soon you folks will be saying, wow. I love living on the moon.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtile girl. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. I know that whole song. That song. I think it's an 1880 Tin Pan Alley. Is before the WB Frog started kicking his leg up with the hat, which you saw in everything from Animaniacs to Looney Tunes and stuff. Critics Collective. Got another review for you. This one had to blow a little dust off. We might not have been giving a lot of love to Apple Plus, but here's an Apple Plus original. Now, this is called Hello Tomorrow, exclamation point, I guess. I'm supposed to say Hello Tomorrow. I don't know, but Hello Tomorrow, this came out in 2023. It's a series. It's 10 episodes. Each episode is 30 minutes or so. And it's one of the shows that when I first got Apple Plus, when they were in the game of streaming, I was really excited about this show. Now, before I get into it, I'm the Dad Panther Friday streamer, content creator, master of none. And this episode for Critics Collective, we're going to talk about this one now. I just want to say, first impression is Hello Tomorrow. I was excited. It has a 1950s vibe, futuristic. Think live action Jansen, right? And then there's a little drama, kind of like I don't want to say like Desperate Housewife drama. Like that would be like what, Stepford Wives or something like that. It's more like, I don't know what to call it. It's kind of like there's a scheme, if you would, and you're trying to find out how far does this scheme go. There's another show that I can't think about that. I can't think of it. It's just something with Pete. I can't remember, but it's almost kind of going down that line, but without the suspense that Pete show that it might not even be Pete. Put in the comments what it is. I can't remember what streaming service it was, but it was about a person who lived the life and they weren't who they say they were. Anyways, now you know who I am. First impressions, Hello Tomorrow. I was excited about it. 1950s, like I said, think Jetsons. I was excited. I anything with space, anything in the future, sci-fi vibes, I like it. And there was some grown stuff on the side. It also made me think sci-fi mixed with Mad Men, right? That's what I was thinking. Now let's go in the highs and lows. The lows, there's only one season. You're not going to get another season. And that's basically the downfall that will continue. Now, you only get one season. This came out, I think, in February. Last episode dropped in April of 2023. You had the strike that was going on, and that might have played a part in it. This is one of the first, of Apple Plus originals that were coming out. You had For Mankind. You had Ted Lasso. You had a lot of stuff in the mix that they were showing that you can go ahead and watch. And for this one, I think a lot of people didn't know what it was. I don't think the trailer steered you wrong. I just think some people wanted steampunk, or they thought steampunk was being a part of it. It's not. There's some interesting inventions and stuff you see in the background and things they use as they merge the future with the past. But it was it reminded me of like looking at those magazines, Popular Science, and you would see that old school ad in the back. I'm dating myself, and it'd be like, mail in 47 cents and a bubblegum sticker and you'll get magic jumping beans. I don't know. The other thing I would say about it is that you don't get a conclusion to the story. So even if you invest the 10 episodes, the time of it, you're just not going to get that back, unfortunately. It's for what it is. You don't get to see the consequences of the actions and the choices of Jack, the star of the show, and all the other people in the cast. The good things about it was I did like what they were doing. It didn't seem cheap. It seemed like the crew that put this together, it was thoughtful. I thought the actor who plays Jack, the main character, who is in the morning show, so maybe, and that's on Apple too, so maybe that's why they're not coming back. And there was also a rumor that they sold most of the props and stuff. Like studios will keep a lot of this stuff, and then once it's done, they'll go ahead and sell it or use it for something else. And the last thing I heard was that happened about almost a year ago. So still harping on that. But the cast, I thought it was a fun cast. I thought it was smooth. It was clever. I thought the music fit well in this. I thought the universe they were starting to kind of create I think I would have grew into this. Like, I don't want to sell you on a false dream, wink, wink, but I think I would have went ahead and signed up for this one for at least another season to see how things pan out. But with that being said, let's go ahead and rate this. Now, we rate from 0 to 5, 5 being out of this world and 10 being grounded somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, respectfully. Now, for this one, Hello Tomorrow, TV series from Apple Plus, came out in 2023. There's only one season, unfortunately, about it. Now, I want to say Apple never said that they didn't renew it, that it was canceled official. But then again, Apple's kind of new to it. There are some shows they have said officially canceled. This hasn't been one. But if they brought it back, I don't know if if that spaceship has sailed. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna give it a 1. There's times where I wanted to give it a 2. And then I would say if I gave it a 2, then I would say I want to give it a 3. And that's the most. But it's really a 1 for the fact that you spend the time creating this world and you don't get a chance to flush it out. And it's not the team's fault. It's just what it is. So if you're sitting there on Disney, Hulu, Panama, like Paramount, there's so many different streaming services. So if you're going across and you're like, hey, there's Tubi, there's Apple Plus. Oh, Hello Tomorrow. Let me see if I should watch that. I'm here to tell you, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Because if you want the story complete, maybe you don't. If you're just there for Jetson-ish vibes, 1950 Mad Men sci-fi with a little mysterious in it, then go for it. If not, you just don't say I didn't tell you. It's not finished. It's incomplete. So before I get out of here, hit the subscribe button, like, follow, comment for more. You could have been anywhere in the world and you chose to be here, and I greatly appreciate that. From outer space to your place, until next time, kalika-lika-low.